Jalen Edwards and wait. Meanwhile, for the I'll get back to that in a bit. I'm just. DJ, we got still this game. So we have Xavier Ali, Devon Bryant, Xavier Harrison, Phil, and Jalen Edwards for underrated. For GFW, just moved, we have Jonathan Milligan Jr., Christopher Alexander, Adrian Caldwell, William Ransom, and John Joseph III. Now, the second. Correct. Finally ready to begin, and tip is won by DFW Just Hoops, and now we are underway. Range. Seeing he's got that range from three. Nope, does not get it, but he gets an offensive rebound. The range driving and gets the shot to go. My goodness. Range, and he's got range from deep range and then in the short range right there. Underrated. Devon Bryant Jr. Oh, good move. Trying to go for a three. That's no good. Rebound by Ransom. Milligan Jr. Three, and oh no. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be underrated ball.
And if you guys are just really joining in to the Next Play Nation games, DFW has one of the career high scorers for Next Play Nation on his team right now. Jonathan Milligan Jr. dropped 55 for us just a couple weeks ago. So anything is possible when he's on the floor.
We got a three. Woo! What a three. DFW just boots. Starting off the game with a 5-0 run. That was Christopher Alexander with the bucket right there, but now that's no good. McGillen Jr., 55-point man, right there getting the rebound. And you got a drive, good finish. That's Adrian Caldwell with the bucket.
That was a strong take.
Oh, and literally lost the ball. That's no whistle whatsoever. That's going to be out of bounds. Timeout already taken by the DFW Just Hoops. That's their first timeout of the game. Coach is not happy with Coach is not happy whatsoever with that call right there. But already it's down 7-0. Well, up. My goodness, DFW Just Hoops, 7-0 way to start this off, and already getting a timeout. So,
yeah, they had to call that timeout. Actually, did that? They're up.
Some of these, they're winning. So, literally, but
maybe they just wanted to talk to me.
Right? They just wanted to talk, just have a little conversation. But underrated ball off this timeout.
Maybe just settle the team down. That's what you call that timeout. But Underrated only has 5 players, so we'll see how much that affects them. That has been the story of their season. They've had 5 players in almost every game. So right now they're scratching and clawing every game. They're 2-1 though.
And so, oh my goodness, and in range. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You have range going inside, getting the layup. Foul's going to be on number 24. That's AJ Caldwell. That's his first team foul.
We got Devin Bryant Jr. with the ball. He's our former MVP of the first season, averaging 17 and 10 that year. Or that season.
But we got to out of bounds. It's going to be.
And right now, the defense for DFW just is giving underrated some fits. Jalen Edwards with a nice catch, giving it off to Devin Bryant Jr. And he is not that lid is still closed on underrated side.
Still trying to get their first bucket of the game. Like
William Jr. trying to do a little something, shake and bake. Nothing there. Great passing from DFW.
William Ransom.
That was Spurs-like.
Oh, unbelievable. 11-0 run to start off this.
And they haven't even had to go into the bench. And they have not even had to go into their bench yet. So this is 5 versus 5 at the moment.
At this moment.
And the better 5 look like DFW.
They are already up 11 points. They're already up 11-0, but it's still a long game to go.
Very long game.
And foul on the
goodness.
shot.
And I just mentioned him earlier. There's Milligan Jr. for a 3 possible shot at an and 1 attempt for a 4-point play. And I mentioned a moment ago, he dropped 55 for us just a couple weeks ago. And that is the new career high for Next Play Nation Basketball League.
And that's their first team foul.
And missed it, but we had a nice tip in by range. 0-0, the double donut. And the double donut does another one. Easy finish for him.
Oh my. 18-0 run. What is going on?
This is, I've never seen underrated in this type of situation. So I don't know how they're going to respond. Devin Bryant Jr., who is the high point man, he probably averages 30. They're going to need his 30 a day.
They're going to need a lot more. They're going to need some shot making. They're going to
need a lot. They're going to need a lot of help.
Defense is
looking like a problem.
Already making it look easy. 20-0 wrong.
And we got Caldwell foaming at the mouth. But it gets dropped. It doesn't matter. Jalen Edwards smokes his 3-point attempt. But great defense.
Great defense of Jalen Edwards to recover on the defense side of the ball, get those hands in there. Still, they need buckets in them. Immediate action.
Man, did you see Adrian Caldwell's face on that defense?
He was mad. I was like, oh.
I don't know. He looked like he was foaming at the mouth. We see the high energy scream right there.
Yeah, I see the scream, I see the passion. I love to see it.
Jalen.
No!
Jalen, I thought he had some space. I thought he was about to do something, but Ransom closed that space gap door. And now we're looking at 2 of the biggest humans, really, in the league right now for DFW on the same team on the floor at the same time. How is underrated going to combat this size? And that's going to be a timeout.
I mean, the lead is 22-0. I'm surprised they didn't call a timeout earlier, but.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta let it go, like run, to see maybe if you can just score.
But at that point, literally, at some point, 22-0 right now. And it's not even, we got 5 minutes up in the first quarter. We've yet to score a bucket all game, of this game so far. So, you gotta call a timeout, call help.
Yeah, but like I said, from every day that I come up in here, anything is possible when you come up into this gym. A comeback is possible. I've seen multiple 20-point leads dissipate. I did say that yesterday we had a comeback.
Hey, it's over with. Don't do that.
No, I have to keep the fans engaged, brother. You're gonna have to stay on your side.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Man, stay where you're at. Oh, we got a nice shake. Oh my goodness.
And they get the
And
first.
Bill, who comes out of just the parking lot,
Just come out the parking
makes
lot.
a three and puts his name in the scoring column.
Yeah,
And his team on the board. We got Ransom at the top, getting into Milligan Jr. And I can't see the number.
Ransom, and he draws the foul with all that contact.
Right.
Fouls on Devon Bryant Jr. That's his first personal. That's the first team foul. William Ransom going in the line for 2 shots.
Good hit, Will.
So are we getting 2 for 2 or 1 for 2?
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx it. Oh my goodness.
Hey, he may go. He may go.
2 for 2. We have 1 going in the game so far. And Milligan Jr. applying some real pressure there on Devin Bryant. This is gonna have to be a show from underrated to come back into this one.
That'd be a show.
And underrated hasn't really had to deal with a team with size and speed like this. And they are getting an awakening.
They're getting whatever they want, right? The way they saw it.
That BMW cannot be stopped, but we'll see. You know, maybe they can tire him out. That could happen. Jalen Edwards with a nice left-hand finish over the top of his defender.
That's exactly what they needed, but what they need now is some defense and stops. There you go. Okay, you get the rebound. Okay. Underrated.
And that was Matson Jr. with a miss there, but oh my goodness. They're just kind of playing hot potato in that corner.
Hot
But it
potato.
leads
It leads to
into
3.
Jalen Edwards' hands for 3. 8. Now down 18. Look at that.
Oh, down 18. Down 18. I mean, get this down to 10. That's the mission.
Yeah,
I think
that's
McGill-
probably your best bet to just get down to 10
Yes.
before halftime.
Yeah, but McGill.
But the clock is still running, so they won't cut it to 10 this quarter.
Yeah, but Jonathan McGillen's saying absolutely not. We're going to keep this up to 20 points.
Jalen Edwards is trying to make some plays for his team. He gets a foul call right there. This is where this team is going to have to make things happen because you're going to have to get a lot of fouls and you're going to have to make these free throws. So let's hope we don't see any 1-2s.
Hopefully.
No O2s either. No donuts.
No.
Definitely not the double donut. Oh, and here we go.
You just.
Here we go. Couldn't resist. The announcer's jinx lives on. 1 for 2.
Yeah, no, 1 for 2.
1 for 2. That has been our staple today. Milligan Jr. surveying the field finds Matson Jr. He says, I don't need to use my size inside. Oh, until a rebound.
Get a rebound. Definitely, yeah. Use your size to get that rebound, and then he.
And Devin Bryant Jr. over here making people miss.
The way that you didn't get a foul call.
Phil trying to just let it spray from that corner. Not this time. Range is just going to go straight to the cup.
And no.
Maybe that was just all muscle there.
Busting the muscle right there.
And And got a correction. That's John Joseph there with those buckets.
Hey, that's a nice three from Jalen Edwards, the leading scorer for
Jalen Edwards is doing everything he can.
Using the side, DW gets hoods. And another bucket, does that count?
They are going to count the bucket.
Count the bucket.
So that'll be the first quarter. 34. DFW Hoops to Underrated's 12.
Ooh, man, what a way to start off for DFW Just Hoops.
Yeah, that was an incredible start. That's how you do it.
Now we playing with 2 players.
You looking in shape, Mr. Very handsome.
Now you can talk to me.
Very handsome young man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you talk to me.
We got DFW Just Hoops trying to butter up the ref. I don't know if they really need to do any of that at the moment.
No, we need
They're doing enough.
We need a nice
On the
clean.
court.
We need a nice clean game, and nope.
And this is the moment, you know, Underrated needs to come together and maybe
Come together, get this down to
come up with a new strategy on defense. Because maybe the boxing out.
boxing out, maybe.
Boxing out is probably going to be the main key here. We got 2 6'6" up players on DFW Just Hoops right
They
now.
have the sock.
And Underrated, who is undersized.
Undersized, Matt.
We got Harrison. I think he may be my height, 6'2". That's going to be a problem all game.
100%.
6'2", 6'3". That's not enough.
First thing they need is
But he's going to come out and let it fly. Not this time.
they need shots going first and foremost, and playing good defense.
They got to make everything.
They need everything.
Oh my goodness! With a look away 3.
That's look away 3, making it look.
Who was that? Caldwell?
They better.
So we hear the talking on defense from DFW Just Hoops. That's the type of intensity and motivation you need from your teammates. Talking matters on defense.
Indeed. But that's, you got a foul on Christopher Alexander, by the way. First team foul.
So we got Harrison just pulling it up.
Nothing.
Masson with the rebound.
Nothing's working for Underrated right now. Good attempt on that. Good attempt on that.
And we got a bounce pass that was just too far ahead
Too far ahead.
for Xavier Ali.
Shoot that. Good boy. Good shot, good shot.
And that was a great box out from Phil.
Great, very textbook box out right there.
We got to get Phil's last name. We're just calling it Phil.
You get him. And a 3.
We got another 3. Who's that? Xavier Ali.
That is Xavier Ali with the
From Xavier Ali, it rhymes with his name. He's got to make some of those count.
100%. But Adrian
Oh,
Caldwell.
Caldwell with the
absolutely.
offhand to keep the defender off.
Yeah, just telling people, get away from me. I got this. Already close to 40 points.
And here we go. He's foaming at the mouth again.
No foul whatsoever. That's great defense, but you got to get the rebound.
I don't know. They may have missed a foul. He's got to give him some space to land.
And
And Bryant Jr. finds Harrison for a nice,
very
easy layup. They needed all this to start happening in the first quarter.
for real.
Now down 22 points.
And
Underrated is going to have to battle their way back with just 5 players.
that was
There's Phil with a rebound.
They have numbers.
Been making his name known pretty quickly.
And
Harrison, oh, he's going to miss the layup, but gets fouled.
He doesn't get fouled.
Gets a chance to cut this deficit to 20.
Foul is going to be on Christopher Alexander. That's his second team foul.
I think this is going to be the best strategy for Underrated. Is a lot of running and gunning, up and down basketball, because if this gets into half-court sets, that goes in favor of DFW.
Definitely, but the problem with that, problem with that is, underrated don't have enough men. They're going to get exhausted if they play like that. So
Yeah, but that's their best strategy. So,
But they're already-
so you got to take either or. You got to take either you're going to get fatigued, but this is how you're scoring your best way.
And you got to make the free throws. It's hit 1 or 2 again. No foul whatsoever, and we got a
And
three.
Milligan Jr. extends the lead.
Wow.
And Edwards gets double teamed. He gets it out of there.
Great defense.
But great defense on a recovery from Brooks.
Good handle and just
Ransom at the top of the court. This is new basketball now, so the big man is on the top of the key.
good cut, yeah.
And that box out was crazy.
William
Harrison with great defense.
He's not getting the foul
Good
whatsoever.
rebound. Brian Jr.'s going to let it go. Not this time. He seems to be off today.
And that's a foul.
Ransom's telling me he was fouled. We didn't see anything. So good play, though.
Hey, Will. I got to shoot that. That's me.
Foul's going to be on number 8. That's Christopher Alexander. That's his third personal, third team foul.
We got TJ Madsen coming in, along with John Joseph.
He makes both free throws.
And Harrison gives us a double. Finally. Another set of twos. Milligan Jr. with an easy mid-range shot over the defender. I don't know if they got anything for DFW today. And that's a great take by Xavier Harrison.
Xavier Harrison, he has 4 points to start his game, but they need more.
His biggest factor is going to be on defense, though. Can he get these rebounds when DFW misses?
Good time, oh my goodness.
And that's the difference. They went double bidding, and it's too much size.
It's too much. And what's underrated supposed to do?
And I don't know how many teams really can combat this double big lineup.
But you got to
And
make
Xavier Harrison is
Saying,
he's
hey,
trying to keep his team at least kind of in the zone.
Kind of in it, but you need
Hey, as long as you see your team scoring, that makes you a little bit more motivated.
definitely. But it comes down to it. You need
Just a
shots.
little.
It's McGillen.
Oh man, they're leaving this man open. He's our high point man, 55, like I mentioned a couple weeks ago.
Yep. I was there. Seeing that. It's Harrison trying to make a three. That's no good.
Oh, a good defense from John Joseph. Easy. Easy. Oh, he smokes the layup.
There you go.
Xavier Ali with it. Trying to go up and under. No. Finds Jalen Edwards, who makes a tough on the side bank shot.
He gets the bounce.
Very tough shot.
He gets the bounce to go in. You got a foul and one. You got a foul and one.
And one opportunity for Milligan Jr. He's at it again.
You think he gets 6? You think he might get 50?
I don't think he's getting 50 the way that the ball's kind of rolling. It's being spread out pretty well for the DFW.
I said 20.
But 20 points seems pretty easy, the way he's rolling. And one.
Completes a 3-point play, but
And
literally
Brian Jr. is being guarded, not the full length of the court. They're trying to tire these guys out before they even get to half court, and it's working.
Jonathan McGillen.
John Joseph for 3. Not this time. Adrian Caldwell gives it back to him.
All day.
That one either. Nothing but rims. He's starting to make a house. Oh, Edwards had to fight through a double team to get that pass in there. We got a cross court over to Ali.
Home fake, good
And
move.
nice up and under by Xavier Ali.
Xavier Ali with the move.
Deficit to 21 now.
21. Get it down to 15. Said 10, but at this point, 15 will be.
It's a 21-point lead, and DFW has been savage. Now look at that.
And
And make it 24.
24. What a three. That was Deshaun Riddick with that three.
Xavier Harrison in the corner, and he answers with a three of his own. 7 threes, and they're back in this game.
7 threes. You make it sound so easy with that, but we'll see. At the end of the day, they need their defense to start.
Phil did not stay in front
John in the
of Milligan Jr.
a hot hand right now.
Kevin Bryant Jr. with his own step back
Devon
cuts the deficit to 20. Hey, there's that 1-3.
There's a 1-3, but he needs stops.
Yeah, they need the stops.
They need the stops in order to make this
You're right, they do need the stops, and John Joseph's gonna get fouled on a great pass attempt from Matson. Everybody's a junior in this game.
Everybody, I mean, I've noticed that.
There's so many juniors.
You have Milligan Jr., you have John Bryant Jr., you have T.J. Maxson Jr.
I think John Joseph was the second, so isn't that a junior?
Yeah.
Isn't the second a junior? Isn't that how that works?
No way they let me commentate. One freaking shot.
But by my account, I think that's about 4 juniors in this game.
Probably.
I guess this generation really wanted to name their son after themselves.
Oh, it's a lane violation.
Shot does not count, ref. No shot. That puts the lead to 21. And Kevin Bryant's just letting it fly at this point. He's doing whatever it takes to help his team come back. It's not working at the moment. Oh, Joseph.
Oh, what a
cross.
block. What a block.
Xavier Harrison said, get that out of here. The Dikembe Mutombo style. No.
And that-
Oh, but he wasn't able to get blocked either. Great plays from Xavier Harrison right there. Caldwell said, let's calm it down, slow it down.
Slow it down, slow it down. You got this big lead. You want to keep the momentum going for DFW.
Yep, 19-point lead. You gotta keep that momentum going.
Mid-range. Easy bucket for Christopher Alexander.
Jalen Edwards now, he's been having some big buckets. And they are having to cook. If you want to get a bucket in this game, you better have some offense on you.
You got to work for it.
We're going to find out if you can ball today.
Will it be under 20 or will it be more than 20?
That's a bucket.
That is a
And
rebound.
Matson Jr. using his size to keep it alive,
It's going out of bounds.
but a little too strong on that tip.
About 35 seconds left.
35 seconds to go, down 19. Underrated is looking for a 2-for-1 special, maybe. Oh, and they're gonna get it. Wow,
Okay,
what
they did it.
a come out of nowhere tip for Phil.
All right, 18 seconds left. They got
Christopher
it.
Alexander with the ball. We got 10 seconds left. They're holding it for the last shot. 5, 4, 3, 2,
And
and John Joseph over Xavier Harrison extended hand finish
Wow.
to put DFW up 19.
Team.
Going into the third.
Wow. Just. Wow.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. All right, good job. You used to trade spots. Draymond don't play, it's hard. It's hard. It's tough.
They are up against underrated by 19 at this moment.
Up by 19. Just 19.
Just 19.
Just 19.
Anything's possible, bro. Comeback is still in the making, but the biggest problem for underrated is the size difference.
Size and roster, they only have 5 players, so they got to play 24 minutes of basketball.
But at this point, underrated has only played with 5 players all season, so I would think they're used to this.
I mean,
fatigue doesn't seem to be a factor for them. They're 2-1.
They are 2-1. Yes, they are 2-1, but down 19, they got to get it down to 10.
DFW is also 2-1.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, we are waiting on the other. We are.
Scary Terry had to use the bathroom.
Oh,
that's a little worse. I'm going to say he's in the bathroom.
I mean, yep, we are waiting on the.
That's what we're waiting on.
And there he is.
And we have both refs. Let's get it going.
Here we go.
Hey, play up,
Underrated.
If you guys aren't used to the rules, we are running the clock until the last 2 minutes of the fourth.
You in, Will. Get back. Rotate. Good hand, AC. Good hand.
And that was a great defensive possession for DFW, forcing a tough shot.
Forcing the tough shot, but I did like the ball movement for underrated, but they couldn't cash in on that
And
whatsoever.
we got word that was just John Joseph III.
The third, yes.
So we have a third
Yes.
in this league.
We apologize for
We've been calling his dad this whole time.
none of this 3, another rebound from William Ransom.
But Milligan Jr. almost throws it away to Devin Bryant Jr. But finds John Joseph III for a 3.
John Joseph III with the
Junior to third.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
Well, what's happening
To
right now?
another junior,
Well, what's happening
Devin
right
Bryant.
What's happening right now? It's down to 19-1 lead as Xavier Ali makes the 3, but literally.
Milligan Jr. just sits in the middle of the zone and easily turns around and pops right in front of Xavier Harrison.
Play up. You in, Will. Hand up.
And Harrison's gonna make a nice move.
Oh, good defense.
His pass attempt got blocked.
Good pass.
Just over the hand of Harrison,
Could not finish.
but good rebound. Devin Bryant Jr. now with it. He's gonna swing it across court to Jalen Edwards, too strong. Ransom just throws it out there. Caldwell just saves it. Tries to force his way inside.
No contact whatsoever, no foul. Wow, good
I don't know if
move.
he was getting fouled there. He may have been creating that contact himself.
But that was a good finish for Adrian Caldwell.
Xavier Ali now with it. Oh man, great defense from Ransom there. He looked like he was gonna block it. Christopher Alexander now trying to float his way through the defense, not this time. Oh, nice crossover from Devin Bryant Jr. Still got defenders on him. He finds Jalen Edwards, who finds nothing but the rim. He's starting to build a home a little bit.
Can't get shots.
Now Milligan Jr. kind of surveys the field here. His team behind him. They're letting him ISO against the whole team. Nothing there.
Playing ISO ball, but couldn't get the.
They let him ISO against. It was 1v forward for a second in the screen.
Did everything he could, but couldn't finish. But still, they have a 23.
Oh man, they just tried to trap attempt him. He saw it coming and decides to go to the basket. Couldn't get the finish though, and that's the problem they were having in the first quarter. They couldn't get these finishes.
Unbelievable.
And just straight muscle
Straight muscle.
from Caldwell.
Second chance
He's
opportunity.
literally buying
Good.
whoever gets in front of him.
It don't matter who it is for underrated. He's just saying, I'm going to just take care of everything by myself.
Oh, Brian Jr. said, I'm going to just curry this thing. Not this time. I think it's good.
No. False.
Now we got Joseph III taking another three. Tried to bank it. Not this time. Milligan Jr. pump fake. Not. Oh.
And it's too
Never mind. Go up the second shot and make that.
Too easy. It was a short range shot and literally no hands right from it. So there we
Well,
go.
partner, if I do the math, I think that's 27
27.
that they're down at this point.
27, about to be, no.
And that'll just be a straight up turnover.
Straight up turnover. Good attempt.
He was open.
He was open, but
Right now, the defense is getting a little lax for underrated, but that has to be expected.
because they're exhausted.
They only have 5 people.
You need a bench, is what you need. And
But Devin Bryant Jr. is going to push us up every now and then.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think that's going to be a consistent thing.
You need to make you need to make shots, and you need to make defense, and you need a bench. Because playing 5 players throughout the whole game is it's exhausting.
And that was a tough pass for Milligan Jr. But still, he ended up turning it to defense and calls the turnover.
Timeout taken by DFW Just Hoops. That's his second timeout. And, 70 to 46. Yeah. Yikes.
Watch she skip it. Don't look at me. Look at her.
Yeah, and so underrated. Commendable, like, you just get this down to 15. Just get this down to 15, then you get the 10, then you get the 5, but DFW Just Hoops is just literally doing everything right on this.
Now this guy talks.
Alright, here we go. Back into this game. Back into this game, and now DFW Just Hoops, and that's going to be a travel.
And they called it a speed shuffle. It is what it is.
It is what it is, but underrated needs something. Get this.
Devin Bryant trying to direct traffic. We lost the ball for a second. He's got a Reddick on him.
He stepped on the line. Stepped on the line, so another time.
Turnover for underrated. We got Deshaun Reddick with the ball. He looks like he's ready to grab it now.
William
Oh, and Ransom smokes his layup. That doesn't normally happen.
Turnover into
Jalen Edwards.
second chance.
Oh my
opportunity.
goodness, on the
Foul.
second chance opportunity.
Foul and one.
Foul is on William Ransom.
That's his first personal, first team foul. Jalen Edwards going to line for 2 shots. And he completes the 3-point play. Well, DFW Just Hoops is still up big so far. They're up 21.
Madsen Jr. now in the game for Ransom.
Adrian Caldwell.
What a move. Nice Euro inside the lane. Goodness gracious. He took 2 long steps to keep himself from getting hit.
Oh my goodness, but that's a foul. That is a foul. That's their first team foul of the quarter. Team foul of the
And
quarter.
ends up with Madsen Jr. in the corner. Harrison just doing what he can to keep him in front of him. Caldwell.
One in the
And he just had 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Good take.
foul's gonna be on Devon Bryant Jr. That's his second team foul. Adrian Caldwell going to line for 2 shots.
Should we say anything? Or should we just let him shoot?
That's why I don't say anything.
Or did that count? Is me saying something?
Yeah? One
And
and
it
2.
goes 1-2.
1 and 2.
That has been our staple today. 1-2.
Theme of the day. 1 and 2.
Jalen Edwards taking a tough shot.
But he did get contact. He draws the
And
foul.
he got a foul. Chance to cut this deficit to 20. And this has been common theme for some teams is defense is the side they need to worry about a little bit more than offense. But honestly, you have to score. But defense is like, you know,
And you gotta
you're down 20. You need to focus on that side.
You gotta make your free throws.
This is true. We may have a 1-2.
Box out!
1 and
And
2.
we have a 1-2. And Caldwell is gonna watch it.
Bring it up, bro. Let's go.
So that's his first foul.
Off the patch of Harrison. Milligan Jr. just doing whatever he wants.
Milligan Jr.
I saw it in the look in his eye. I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he did.
Milligan Jr. That was absolutely disrespectful.
Evan Bryant from deep.
Oh,
That was almost from the line.
Woo! That was a nice
Cuts the lead back to 20. He's gonna need about 7 more of those.
7
With 7 straight stops to go with it.
Probably not happening right
TJ
now.
Madsen said, I don't think so.
That's probably not happening. TJ
I don't
Madsen.
think so.
Absolutely not. And out of
And we're gonna
bounds.
stay here. They're ramping up the defense for DFW.
Crazy.
Hey, good defense, man.
And we already have. You gotta be mindful.
We got Phil now with it. His pass is gonna get tipped. What a tip from Jalen Edwards to Xavier Ali, who's gonna reward him for the tip.
Wide open.
And now we have 4 threes exchanged in 4 possessions,
That's a
and
whistle.
Phil's just gonna foul.
Foul's gonna be on Phil. That's his 3rd personal, 3rd team foul. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Matson Jr. said, I'll do it again. Not this time, though.
Not this time.
But now Harrison he hands it off the field, but gives it back to Harrison. Harrison's just gonna let that go.
Get the rebound, man.
Good offensive board by Ali. They haven't had a lot of those.
Second chance points.
And he's gonna shortchange that one.
Go, Chris.
Now we got Alexander with the ball. He's gonna hand it off to Matson, who's gonna smoke his layup. Now Underrated is heading back with the ball. And Edwards is gonna finish on that side.
Good layup. Good.
We are now under 20 going into the third. That's what you wanted to see from Underrated. Get it under something.
I want at least down to 15.
It's
That's
under
not,
20.
That's not happening.
Oh, Milligan Jr. with a crossover. He finds the third. Joseph the third could not pull that one through. That was an air ball in the third. Going into the fourth, we got DFW just hoops of 18 on Underrated. All right, we got a fourth quarter about to gear up. Milligan Jr. coming out of it. He's just going to cross right on field and pass it to Chris Alexander in the corner. Not this time.
That's
John Joseph the third
That's too easy.
with a putback.
It's great defense from DFW, just still keeping that defensive intensity.
Passed out to Jalen Edwards now.
Oh, that's good.
And Edwards is going to smoke the layup. They can't have that right now.
Cannot have that whatsoever.
No, it was stuck in my hand. I was trying to let it
But
go.
it's too
And Alexander's going to come back with a nice floater. Put his team up 22.
it's too easy for DFW just
Yeah, they have to ramp up their defense more than anything right now. DFW's kind of just sagging off on their side,
Rotate! Good AC! Good AC!
but still making everything tough. There's been no easy baskets here for Underrated.
100%. And that's good
And
defense.
that's going to be
And,
a good takeaway possibly for DFW. Now back with Ed Harrison. And we got a waved off three because of that foul. So good foul by DFW.
foul's going to be on Caldwell. That's his second personal, first team foul.
Kind of a soft screen from Harrison there. Catch and fade, but he barely hits the rim on that shot. And this is where fatigue has maybe hit them.
They're exhausted, they're probably tired.
And DFW's not playing.
They're not playing.
Too soft on them as well. They're making it everything hard. And there's another three. Joseph the third.
Joseph the third. My goodness. It's just.
This has been much more of a collective. And there's Devin Bryant Jr. doing the best he can, but his team's now down 22. Just over 9 minutes to go.
I mean, it's something.
But they don't look like they have that juice on the defensive side to really make them run.
Literally everything is going easy for DFW Just Hoops. So they can take all the threes they want, but you got to make some stops.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It doesn't really matter how much he does this.
If you're taking all these deep threes just to get...
They're tough shots.
DFW is going to let you have that.
Good defense there from Phil. You couldn't come away with the takeaway on Joseph the third.
John Joseph, oh my, getting rejected.
He had to be blocked. Good defense. This is what they got to do.
Left wide open for three.
This is what they got to do, but he didn't make that one. Edwards is going to try his luck. And he's short as well, and Harrison fights his own teammate for the rebound there.
They had two wide open shots.
I mean, you're not going to make them all, but this ain't the time to miss.
And look at this ball movement from DFW Just.
Oh my goodness. That's going to be a little piece of arm there against Harrison.
Timeout is going to be taken by DFW Just Hoops. That's their third timeout of the game, and
They have 2 left.
2 left. But do you really think they need to use the remaining 2 timeouts the way this game's going?
Well, you know, maybe you want to sub. Maybe you want to just give the player a little bit of rest.
Maybe just get a little bit of a breather, but I mean, everything's going right.
But also underrated this rest as well. So that's. You may not be too concerned with that.
You're
24 though.
You're up 24. You're up 24 with 8 minutes left in this game.
I mean, a timeout can be used for a lot of reasons.
I mean, sure, but yeah.
Carter, we gotta be here for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer, but. Because the way DFW is just playing, it's just like playing backyard court ball, the way they've been playing. They've been just doing whatever they want.
Backyard basketball?
Yes.
I don't know if you do everything in backyard basketball. You foul.
I called a timeout. Why you have one? That's why we call it timeout. Stop the clock.
The clock still runs on free throws. It wasn't running while the timeout was going, guys.
And another offensive rebound, another three, bro.
And that's John Joseph for another 3.
John Joseph third got ice in his veins right now with that 3.
Devin Bryant Jr. is pretty much letting it fly. Harrison is definitely tired because he smoked the mess out of that layup.
They are exhausted. And at this point, it's just raining. They're just going to be shooting threes. So this game, this is 29 points. It's out of bounds, still underrated ball. But 7 minutes left. And
down 29. And steal from Milligan Jr. And he's just going to fillet it up. It is Sunday, so they're closed.
They are
closed. You can't get that Chick-fil-A sandwich today.
And now you get a whistle and a foul.
And 1 for Devin Bryant Jr.
Foul's going to be on TJ Matson Jr. That's his
first person. And he completes his and one opportunity. We don't see a lot of those.
You really don't. And okay.
Part, I'm gonna say whatever it takes to kind of hype myself and the fans back up. Underrated can come back here today. We've seen some crazy comebacks. We haven't seen something of this magnitude, but anything is possible.
I love your optimism, bud. The way
They have to play some defense to help me out.
That's
That's the thing.
That's the
I've
problem.
been kind of harping on the defensive side most of this game. I don't really think they have struggles too much with defense, but we will say DFW is taking pride in defense today.
Where we at?
100%.
Get there.
As you get another three, and then a second chance opportunity.
And Harrison just can't quite get it together, but he manages to put that one in.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, it was a little Angel Reese. Oh, nice behind the back from Harrison. He's just gonna pull this, not make it, but Ali's gonna save it and pick it up. Have to cross-court pass it to Phil. And Devin Bryant Jr. is gonna make another three.
Okay.
Cut the deficit to 22.
Getting this down to 15 will be a win.
Hey.
McGillen Jr. and nope.
Nope, Milligan Jr. cannot answer that. Ali just saves the ball.
Saves the ball. No whistle and
catches it.
hold on now. Oh,
He didn't pass it to himself.
He didn't pass it to himself.
He dribbled.
He
It's
dribbled.
okay. You're up 19.
Oh,
Great
wait.
block by Xavier Harrison. Hey, partner, they heard you say 15, and they're now looking at 17.
They're down 17.
And we got a timeout from DFW. That's their fourth. They have one left for the game.
I mean, four
Hey,
minutes.
You said the 15 was the win. They're close.
I would have been surprised if
They're
he
close.
did 15, but wait a minute. Okay.
Like I said to the fans just 2 minutes ago, anything is possible. They cut it 29 to 17 in that 2 minutes. So, I hope this motivates both sides, you know. Maybe DFW's like, well, we're gonna push it up to 20.
You're out to, there's no way.
But then underrated is like, oh, we're trying to
There's
come
no
back.
way. No way that this comeback happens, right? There's no way.
They can get this to 10 by the 2 minute mark. From what they showed us.
If they can get this to 10, I might turn into a believer.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I mean, right now, I gotta see it.
Well, let's just hope for a good game. Basketball is a funny game.
DFW, yeah. 4 minutes to close this out. All right, here. 4 minutes.
And you know, underrated has a different look in their eye coming out of this timeout. They may be having that sense of belief.
Believe that they can make this comeback?
Well, it starts on this side of the court.
Indeed, and
Caldwell with a strong finish.
strong finish now. Underrated. Are they going to rely on the 3-ball or create some offense?
Devin Bryant, he looks like he's trying to get a 3.
Great defense.
Double team.
Great
Ransom just
defense.
too big in there.
No, come.
And a great finish from Christopher Alexander. And that pushes this thing back up to 21. 7 threes. Oh, tough shot.
You said 7 threes, now 6 threes.
And 6 threes now
And 6
with
stops.
some defense. 6 threes and some defense.
They need to stop.
That's 6 threes, brother.
That's not that.
Wow, great from Jonathan Milligan Jr.
And then you have-
it leads to a nice pass to Reddit and great finish. 80 to 20 right now. DFW up.
Get out there!
And that was a great contest from Caldwell to rush over Harrison with the board, but he's just been short on most of these toward the end of the game. Fatigue has set in. And they just said, yeah, that was easy.
Yeah,
they just let him go. I don't know, that may be it for him. I thought
I mean.
Hey, 2 minutes, play up!
2 minutes left in this, and now we're taking deep threes that get nothing. But DFW just still keeping the offense, lays it up and in. I mean, it's 24 now. It's 24.
it's back up, so clearly they're not going to come back today. But I want everybody to always still keep that belief. Anything is possible.
And then
oh my goodness.
Just getting to the point where just
so that one went up and down?
literally DFW just literally just having fun right now. Like they know they got this.
And we got Phil with that jet stream to the basket shot.
And now McGill and look, now we're just skyhook.
Oh my
just doing
goodness,
sky
he brought out the parade skyhook for just theatrics.
Theatrics. Wow.
That boy didn't walk, huh?
And that's probably going to do it. 1 minute to go.
1 minute to go. I mean, down 26.
DFW will be 3-1 after this game, while
Underrated will fall down to 2-2.
underrated will fall to 2-2.
Good win for DFW.
Hand up!
Win on all
Brian
nights.
Jr. is going to air ball.
Look, Ransom
trying to get a little saucy.
He tried to get a three. He tried to get a three.
He had a defender on his back for that three. And Brian Jr. is just going to let it go from Curry range. That'll be his last shot.
We get one more shot.
And Alexander tried to give us a little show.
Trying to close this out on a good
Maybe
note.
Milligan Jr.'s got one for us.
No, absolutely.
Nobody has any fancy stuff for us today. That'll do it. DFW 108 to underrated 82.
82 to 108.